Natalie Blanchard is a IBM employee in Canada, all right? She was diagnosed with severe depression, so she took sick leave, right? And she was, on her sick leave for about a year and a half until her health insurance, which was provided by her employer, Manulife, right? They decided to stop covering her. And the reason why they decided to stop covering her is because on her Facebook, she had images and pictures where she was on vacation and she seemed like she was having a great time. There was one other picture where she was at Chippendales and, checking out the dudes with their big packages. I mean, she looked like she was enjoying her life, right? And, the people at Manulife were like, yeah, we're not buying it. You're not depressed. We're cutting off your health insurance.
Okay, so first of all, I love how Anna assumes Chippendales equals big packages equals fun. Enjoying your life. Okay, all right. No, but that might be a fair assumption. I'm just saying. Okay.
Okay.
All right, number two, this story started out with, the insurance cutting, and I was about to, get outraged, like, oh, here we go again, insurance cutting off someone for da-da-da. Then I read the story, and I'm like, I don't know about that. Okay, I should begin to lose me. And now this is in Canada, right?
Yes.
So they covered her for a year and a half.
Right, a year and a half. You're not working. I mean, you're on sick leave for a year and a goddamn half.
Okay, apparently I see where Anna's going with this story, okay, for depression, right? And so then the insurance is, one, what are they doing on our Facebook account? That's a little creepy.
It is creepy,
right.
Yeah, but that's what insurance companies do. They investigate.
I didn't know that. Note to self, your insurance company is all over your Facebook. She says her setting was private. She doesn't even know how they got in, okay? But now, having said that, once you see the pictures, I'm not buying what she's selling. Okay, she says, what do you mean? Of course, I was trying to cure my depression,
right.
And my doctor said, go out and try to have some fun, so I tried, and now you're going to punish me for that. Hell no.
Can you imagine, Cenk? Like, I mean, I put myself in this position. Can you imagine I took a month off work, right? I came to you and I said, Cenk, I'm suffering from severe depression. I'm having a really tough time. I need to take a month leave, and then, I don't know, Jesus is on Facebook or JR's on Facebook and he sees pictures of me in Vegas. I mean, you would be, first of all, no matter what you say, I think you'd be livid, right? Pull yourself from your bootstraps, get your ass to work. I totally think you'd say that.
Okay.
Any employer would say that.
Okay, now you want to know, look, I'm a good boss, right?
Right.
Okay, I'm open-minded, yes. I take things into account. Here's where you need to be depressed, somewhere else. Okay, here's what I'm not having, you and your depression, for a year and a half. If I'm paying for it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's where the lib gravy train comes to a stop. Okay, no, that's not happening. Okay, and look, as a taxpayer in Canada, I'm not in Canada, but if you're a Canadian citizen, you're paying for that. No, look, I'm not saying she's not really depressed, and I'm not saying that depression isn't serious. Of course it is. I get it, right? And real people really suffer from it, etc. And sometimes they need sick leave for a certain period of time, and the Canadian health system is obviously very good. But we can't have, is it possible that some people might be abusing it? Of course! No, and a year and a half, so what are we going to give her? 7.5 years?
Yeah.
What if she's depressed for the rest of her life? Are we going to give her 37.5 years of sick leave for being depressed? I mean, look, the other thing is, you can be depressed, but up and at 'em, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, you're...
hundreds of thousands of Americans still work considering they're depressed.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know. Find a job that's going to cheer your ass up. Now, I don't want to be too harsh, but if I'm the employer, hell no. You're a month, and then I see pictures of you in Vegas? Oh, hell no. Let alone a year and a half. I get antsy when somebody leaves for like a week or 2 weeks. I'm like on edge. Year and a half. Oh, and then you're talking to me about Chippendales big packages and how you were trying to cheer yourself up. Oh, no. Can't have it. Can't play with it. Can't win with it.